It's time to do a little customizing of our graphs and make it the color and shape and size that we want. So let's go ahead and create a new cell. I'll call this line, color, mark, style. These are all different styles. And I don't want to have to use any of my old data, but I did go copy and paste. This is the same one I had in an earlier video. So I'm just going to use these to give myself something to graph. You can use something else if you want, but let's look at what happens if we add some extra settings to our plot command. So we have our X and our Y, and if I include one more comma and say some stuff in here in the quotation marks, single quotation marks, this is where we can change the style. So let's try a colon and the letter O and the letter M, and we'll see what that does. So I'm going to say plot, and let's look at it. Run section. I've lost my window behind my screen, happens all the time. So let's see where all these things came from. I'm going to dock this, and it'll go back to the last place I had it docked. So just some quick notes. The colon is for a dotted line. The O is for circle marks, so that's the actual plot place where the data point is graphed. Right there. And then the color, M, is for magenta. Everybody likes magenta. So let's try some other things. And you can access a list of all the different colors, styles, and marks, either in your book or in the help menu or online. So let's try something else. Instead of O and M, oh, and you can do help plot. Let's do that real quick. Help plot. I want to show you what you get. Help plot. Let's scroll up to the beginning of that. And it's got a whole bunch of different things. So here's the color list, blue, green, whatever. Your marks could be pluses or X's or triangles or hexagrams, all kinds of things. And then these are the different types of the line. Solid line is the default. Dotted line we just did. There's also dash dot and dash dash. So let's try that. Let's try a couple others. How about if I do a G and an X and what was dash dot? I think like that. Is it really two characters? It is dash dot. All right, well let's run this and see what we get. Run section. Now I've got X's. I've got a dash dot. It's a little hard to see. Let's undock. Ooh, made it big. So we've got X's, which are a little hard to see. We've got dash and dot, and then green. Green is the other setting, the color. So let's redock that. Again, I got to this list by typing help plot. Help plot. I'm going to add that to my file. Show all options. All right. Let's do one more where we're doing two on the same graph, just for a review. So let's say our new y is going to equal y squared. Nope, that's times 2. Y squared, there we go. Don't need to see it. And then we'll say hold on and plot x, the new y, and let's do dashed and stars and r. So if I do this, don't forget to do hold off at the bottom, run section. Whew. Wow, squaring them made this a lot different, didn't it? Undock figure 1. So why did it change so much? Because I had numbers that were like 10 or 18. So when I squared them, I got numbers really big, over 300. But you can see this one is a dashed line with stars, and it's red instead of green. So that's how it works. All right. All for now. I'll see you in our next video.